What if you could defeat one of the world's most feared warships with a lie? What if you could convince its captain to destroy his own ship without you firing the final fatal shot? In 1939, at the dawn of World War II, the Royal Navy did just that in one of the most brilliant displays of military deception ever executed. The hunter was the German pocket battleship, the Admiral Graf Spee, a high-tech predator. It was faster than anything stronger, and stronger than anything faster. For months, it had been a ghost, haunting the South Atlantic and sinking Allied merchant ships with impunity. Frustrated, the British sent multiple hunting groups to find and destroy it. In December, one of these groups, comprised of 3 smaller, weaker British cruisers, finally cornered the beast off the coast of South America, near the River Plate. A vicious battle erupted. The British cruisers, though outgunned, bravely swarmed the Graf Spee. They were battered and heavily damaged, but they landed crucial hits of their own. Damaged and needing repairs, the Graf Spee limped into the neutral port of Montevideo, Uruguay. This is where the real battle began. International law stated the German warship could only stay for 72 hours. The British knew their battered cruisers couldn't win a second fight. So instead of preparing for a battle of cannons, they prepared for a battle of wits. The British began a masterful campaign of deception. They allowed German intelligence to intercept fake radio signals, discussing the imminent arrival of a massive British fleet, including the famous aircraft carrier Ark Royal and the battlecruiser Renown. British diplomats in Montevideo spread rumors of an overwhelming force gathering just over the horizon. They even timed the arrival of British and French merchant ships to make it look like a naval blockade was forming. From the deck of his ship, the German captain, Hans Langsdorff, saw the enemy growing. He believed the radio chatter. He believed the rumors. He was trapped. Faced with what he believed was certain annihilation, Langsdorff made a fateful choice. He would not sacrifice his crew in a hopeless battle, nor would he allow his state-of-the-art warship to fall into enemy hands. On the evening of December 17th, the Graf Spee sailed out of the harbor as the world watched, and was then dramatically blown up by its own crew. But here's the brilliant, brutal truth. There was no massive fleet. The Ark Royal and Renown were thousands of miles away. The only ships waiting over the horizon were the same battered cruisers he had already fought. The Royal Navy had won a major victory, not with firepower, but with a perfectly executed bluff.